men are discriminated against in our society. Men really are like the new minority, and I think that we need to regain control of women again, the way it used to be in the 1950s. All this has driven me to a point where I'm dating a man now. I have a boyfriend because I couldn't put up with women anymore. I couldn't put up with being cheated on by women and being lied to and betrayed, and so I've pretty much gone gay. I'm Jack Peterson. I was the spokesperson for the In-Cel community. It's a bunch of guys who have trouble getting laid. I hate women. I think they're evil and manipulative. They're all bitches, just lying, whores, all of them.
Well, Jack joins us live from Chicago. You said some things in that video, very demeaning about women. Do you really feel that way?
Yeah, I think women are evil. I honestly believe that women have the capacity to love. Women have the capacity to be good, but they need to be put under our control again. And now this is a show about men's rights, but I think it's more about women's rights. We need to take away women's rights to make things good again.
Are you serious about this, or are you just saying this to be provocative?
Well, I've been driven to a point now where I really am dating a man. I've been cheated on numerous times. I've been betrayed. I'm sick of women. I really, truly am. And I'm done.
You're a men's rights advocate. You were just burying your head in your hands when he was saying what he was saying.
Yes, if you want a good relationship with women or anybody in the world, you do not control them. You open your heart to them. You hear when they're upset and they're angry. You hear them out.
Wendy, you're on screen next to Jack. You might want to scoot a little bit to your right. What do you want to say?
Oh, my goodness. I was going to ask if his real name was Fred Flintstone, because I don't know what era he's from, but it sure doesn't match up with any era I've ever seen. The notion of men controlling women is so offensive. It's really like having a guy come on and say, I'm white, I hate black people, I think we should be able to just have slaves and control black people. It's hate speech. And you have a right to be cruel, mister. You can be as vile as you want. This is America. Your free speech rights dominate. But you're surprised that women don't like you? Hell, you should have gone gay years ago.
Listen, lady.
So before he speaks, this is one of those things that I feel when it comes to JR wisdom here, so I'm not a He-Man woman hater. I'm not Red Pill. I'm not Manosphere. I'm not a woman's advocate either. I'm just based upon what's right and common sense. And people accuse me of being on the fence, and you need to choose a side. In-Cel community, this guy said he's a spokesperson. What she said, and this is what I agree about. If you get to the point where you're hating women or men, you just need to deal with the other sex and just leave it alone, man. It's like if you don't like something, then why talk about it? Me personally, I give commentary on fuckery in general. You know what I mean? So if you're a man that's doing fuckery, I'm talking about it. If you're a woman that's doing fuckery, I talk about it. I always say the MGTOW, which I don't want any crazy words. This video is probably controversial enough. And the In-Cel community, it's like, what's the point? If you don't like women, because here's the thing. The reason why I don't believe a lot of these dudes get women, even the MGTOW community, is because it's going to ooze out. And I think they just hinted at it. When it's going to come out when you're even interacting with a woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes that have these talking points, even they're not good with women. And you can tell, I can watch a lot of videos and see they're not good with women. This dude, if that was the point, what can turn you to the point where you're just like, I don't like women this much, I'm going to deal with another man. And this is what a lot of these women because I did a video with Princella, and I watched her recap, and they were talking so much, and I thought I was the perfect gentleman talking to her, but they were talking so much shit about me, and I'm just like, damn, what did I do? I was being civil, polite, courteous to her, but they were just saying nothing but negative things about me. So I just think these people just need to deal with the same sex. Let this mindset end because you can't procreate. You'll be with someone else and neither one of you can procreate. And that's where the foolishness will hopefully stop. If you don't want to put in the work to improve yourself or you're getting tired of rejection, then deal with the opposite sex. Everybody, I'm a handsome dude. I'm a very good looking dude, right? But I still get rejected. That's just how it is. And if you can't take it, oh well. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but life goes on. Not everybody's going to want you. And if you only talk to like one or two women and those two women reject you, of course you can be like, well, it was me. Or same thing with you ladies. If no man ever approaches you, or if this man broke your heart, or if you deal with, which is the crazy thing, another thing with women, you deal with a certain caliber of man and they get mad. Because this type of man that you already knew wasn't shit treated you like shit. But anyway, man, let's get back to this video.
Here's the thing.
Yes,
Dr. Phil's
yeah.
wife stayed home. She took care of her, her children. And I bet it made for a happy marriage. She was not a career woman for years. And that was a successful situation. And that's, in my opinion, that's how women should operate. They should not be in the workforce. Stay home, do your job.
Whose wife are you talking about?
Your wife, Phil.
Oh, yeah. Bad example to pick there, Jack.
And my feeling is because I chose to be a stay-at-home mom and do my job passionately, take care of my home, our home, take care of our children, take care of our family, and take care of my husband, take care of myself, and did it so passionately, it therefore allowed Philip to do his job passionately. It's only because I was so passionate about my decision, he then had the opportunity to be passionate about his career.
Yes, I agree. And I agree.
Yeah, and let me say, when these
in our roles in our family.
when these decisions were made, by the way, we were so poor. I've often said, if it wasn't for 2-for-1 burger bucks, one of us would have starved. And thank God she didn't eat near as much as I did.
I think, buddy, and it's a lot of people on the internet that are extremists, and obviously those who are extremists are the most popular. Those who are the loudest in saying these quote unquote inflammatory things or provocative things, as Dr. Phil had put it, they're very popular. But when you have certain people who speak on a dynamic of just being even keel, which is, I was told by another content creator that even keel, nobody wants even keel. Nobody wants that. And I can get it. But I feel like a lot of you men, you're not confident in your potential in terms of what the greatest version of yourself could do and what you're able to attract. What I'm innately attracted to, or when I see a woman and my feelings that I create in my, or the thoughts I create in my mind that she's going to react a certain way if I say something to her, shouldn't make me go to the opposite sex. That's not how that works. No matter how many bad experiences that I have had, I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm done with women. I'm MGTOW. This dude said I'm the spokesperson for Incels. This stuff has to stop, man. Before we know it, nobody really is going to be talking to anybody. And I saw a video where somebody was like, there's no need for birth control anymore because of the lack of sex and procreation and the, births that's popping up, man. I think it's very dangerous. A lot of these talking points that these content creators, I hope, because so many people are so impressionable and they don't have a mind of their own. Fellas, hey, do your thing. If that's what you gonna go for, more ladies for me. At the end of the day, if that's what you want to do, if you want to roll like this dude, I'm not saying that feminism hasn't destroyed a lot of stuff, because it has. The way the U.S. and the West works is off of feminism. I get it. Our laws are pretty much, feminist influenced. Family court, feminist influenced. But hey, women are more independent nowadays, and for every action, there's a reaction. And there's consequences that come with it. You can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. That includes wanting to talk to you or want to be with you. And if rejection hurts you that bad, man, just pay for buns and keep it moving. Sheesh, let out your aggression on the buns that you purchasing. I don't know, man. I'm done talking. This is probably the future of things, guys. Hey, do what he did. If you don't like women that much, just shut your mouth and do what he did. Keep it moving. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen. This is wisdom. That's where I'm going to see you at. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.